I've been using LetsLunch for, I think, since last summer when he officially had an active presence on the internet. I've known the founder, so I think about a year and a half. I think 30, about 30, más o menos. Yeah, I think the best suggestion I have is the fact that when you're choosing to do a lunch with someone, it's really important to realize that you might not do direct business with that person. So it's not always a sales lunch, but it's about getting to know that person on a professional level. How did they get to where they are? And really understanding their business. And I think once they also understand your business, once you've been eating and talking, all of a sudden you know that that person's wife or that person's best friend knows somebody that you can do business with. So I think it's really important to realize that it's not about the initial lunch, but it's about networking and really getting to know your audience.
Very cool.
I think what's interesting to note is that what I do for my business is a business service that is open to a lot of different industries. For example, I'm not in banking or in technology. I can really work with any industry. So almost everybody that I meet, if they have a company or are associated with a company, there's an option for them to utilize my services. But I think the direct business that I've gained from these lunches, I think I can only think of 1 or 2 people out of the 30 people that I actually did direct business with. But like I said, it was all about them understanding what I do and maybe meeting up again later for coffee, and they tell me, oh, I met somebody the other day that is interested in your services. So it's you know, that extended network. I probably have had, you know, close to 10 closed business, if you will, off of LetsLunch connections, but not always directly with that person. Yeah, sure. So when groups first started, Saeed sent me an email and said that he was launching a new platform for groups because, like I said, I've been using it before all of the services were there. So once it was brand new, he asked me, since I'm an active user, to kind of target something I was interested in. And one thing I really thought would be valuable, because I noticed there was a lot less of women users on the site. So it would be nice to do a ladies who lunch where we can cater to more of a feminine audience, you know, and connect about, it's a different conversation with women than there is with men in presence. So it was just fun to, you know, and I got a big turnout. I think there's almost 80 people in my group now. So what happens when I set up a group lunch, I can pick the location, and whoever in the group that can make it, we can do 5, 8, 10 people, and sometimes just 3 or 4 will show up. But it's a great way to meet more than one person.